Okay.
What's going on, everybody? My name is MT, and welcome back to Nerd Herd, a show where I just talk about nerd stuff, and either you care about it, or you don't care. And I hope you guys like cosplay, because I'm gonna show you some, and if you don't like it, too bad, because this is my show. It's my show. I do what I want. I do what I want. I'm super strong. I destroyed this hangar. And if you don't like it, you can always just turn on the TV and just wait for Donald Trump to say another thing that is racist, because that's coming. Or if you don't want to wait, you could always just switch to Fox News whenever. Here's a picture of how all guys feel when they put on new clothes for the first time. And here's a picture of how girls act when they put on new clothes for the first time and they know they look good, but they keep on brushing off people's compliments like, I don't know what you're talking about. What? I even look like a horse. But they know for a fact that they look good. And here's a picture of the proper response to have when you see a spider on your wall. Here's a picture of a girl ready to leave a conversation that I started. And here's a picture of a girl ready to catch your cheating ass in bed with Shaquisha, because Shaquisha's a hoe. And finally, here's a picture of a girl who has irritable bowel syndrome and thought that she could just sneak a fart in the corner of the room. And here's a picture of a guy who is ready for such a scenario. Anyways, if you watch Jurassic World and you want to become an honorary member of the Raptor Squad, bad news is that you can't, because that was a movie, and real life is dumb. But here's the next best thing. You can buy yourself a Velociraptor claw for $12,500. So not everything is terrible. Then again, if you're the kind of person that has $13,000 to blow on a dead animal finger, then life is probably going pretty well for you. Anyways, for those of you out there that loved Ferris Bueller's Day Off and The Breakfast Club, who doesn't, am I right? Then you're going to love the new Spider-Man movie? Yep, Kevin Feige says that the new Spider-Man MCU movie starring Tom Holland is going to take a lot of cues from John Hughes films like Ferris Bueller's Day Off or The Breakfast Club, because he wants it to be as much of a Peter Parker film as it is a Spider-Man film by putting more emphasis on Peter Parker's troubled teenage high school life. A lot more than the previous films have anyway. Especially the original trilogy, because Peter Parker was like 40 years old in college. And I think making it like a John Hughes movie would be a good idea. But you know what would be a better idea? Casting Ben Stein and him being all like, Parker. Also, Kevin Feige says that he believes that the characters in the Marvel Netflix series will make their way to the Marvel Cinematic Universe eventually, saying that characters like Daredevil could be useful tools in the toolbox for the movies. I don't know why this turned into Handy Manny real quick, but, you know, tools and toolboxes. Okay. Make this happen, Kevin, because given the success of Daredevil, you would be blind not to see. Okay. All right. I won't make the blind joke. All right. Are we happy? Are we happy? And it looks like the Guardians of the Galaxy sequel has an official name, and that official name is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, as confirmed by director James Gunn. Gunn says that the first draft of the movie has already been completed, and that he promises that the sequel will be a lot more emotional than the first, which probably means more kumbaya hand-holding and raccoons being sad that they are raccoons. Seriously, that scene was really emotional. I was sitting in the movie theater like, I can't believe a raccoon just almost made me cry. Okay, Marvel, alright. And as of this point, there is still no word on how many Baby Groots will be in the movie, or if Kevin Feige has received my letters suggesting that we replace all the superheroes in Avengers 3 with Baby Groots, because that would be great. We all know what should happen, Marvel. Just give the people what they want. And actually, the comic book Cinemaverse may have gotten a new Guardian of the Galaxy. Well, not a Marvel one, anyway. If his Instagram teaser posts are to be believed, Tyrese Gibson of Fast and Furious fame has taken the oath and has had a meeting with Warner Brothers about playing the role of John Stewart, the African-American Green Lantern, alongside a Chris Pine? Hal Jordan Green Lantern? Chris Pine for Green Lantern is the only thing I wanted, and now it could be happening. Yeah, rumors are swirling around that the next Green Lantern film is going to be more of like a galactic buddy cop type thing, kind of. So basically, Lethal Weapon 5 confirmed, you know? Not really. I mean, a team-up Green Lantern movie with Chris Pine as Hal Jordan would be phenomenal, but I'm not sure how I feel about Tyrese Gibson as John Stewart. Granted, my only experience with the John Stewart Green Lantern is from the Justice League animated series from my childhood, but judging by that John Stewart, I don't think that Tyrese Gibson is the right fit for that role, but we'll see how things develop. Well, Tyrese Gibson may be the new Green Lantern, but he'll never be able to pilot an AT-AT in the new Star Wars Battlefront game. Well, not just him. Nobody can. Nobody can pilot an AT-AT. But Electronic Arts has a reason for that. EA says that you'll be able to shoot lasers and stuff off of the AT-AT, but you won't be able to control the AT-AT directly because they found that it just completely breaks the game and makes the matches completely unfair. So I guess you're just gonna have to settle with shooting off of your robotic animal thingy while it walks on a predetermined path. But hey, at least you don't have to walk, because God forbid you burn imaginary calories too. And if you're up for some more Star Wars video game type news, Nolan North, the voice of every character in every piece of media that you love, just told a bunch of people at a convention that EA and Visceral Games are working on a Star Wars game that plays very similarly to the Uncharted series. So basically, Star Wars 1313 lives! Just kidding, Star Wars 1313 is dead. But if you put 1313 in a calculator and then turn that calculator upside down, it says EE! I don't know why I did that. While we're still talking about Uncharted stuff, Nolan North at this very same convention basically confirmed that The Last of Us 2 will be a thing in the near future. Which is great news because it's been way too long since I've bashed a guy's head open with a brick. What has it been like? It's been like, what, 45 minutes? Oh, shoot. Finally, remember that one time a long time ago when Telltale Games said that they were going to be making that Minecraft story mode game? Well, they're going to be releasing some more information about that game this July 4th weekend at London's Minecon. And I know what you're thinking, America, because I'm thinking about it too, okay? London's hosting this Minecon on July 4th weekend so that the American kids will care more about chasing pigs with swords and home decor more than caring about America. It's the perfect plan. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do it! Or you can just leave a thumbs up on this video. That also makes me happy on the inside. My name is MT, and you just heard a word from a nerd. Catch you guys later.